birdseed. It's almost empty. Most of the birdseed seems to have been scattered about. Hello, Shale.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Here's the golem like those few that remain in Orzammar, but obviously damaged, corroded by inactivity. Ulfgar, activate the column. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working, the code word is incorrect. I see. Maybe we can find some notes. Range crystal cluster. Now the crystals will be important because those are the items that Shale can equip. Darkspawn. Sten, come through the door. Thank you. Sten should be very happy. We're about to go head first against all kinds of Darkspawn. He's been wanting this the entire game. Not doing too bad. I think you should heal. I'm gonna have to definitely look into where to get the health potion recipe so that Morrigan can make those. I might do that before we get into the Deep Roads, excuse me. Dark Roads? Is that Kingdom Hearts, I think? I think that might be Kingdom Hearts. The Deep Roads, because we'll definitely need regular potions. We're at the point where the lesser ones are only good for, like, me and the mages. So we'll need some good ones for... Who am I gonna take? Probably... I'm gonna have Oghren. I'm definitely taking Shale, so I'll only have room for one more, so it'll probably end up being Wynn. Because I want a healer. / mage. And then I'll cover the lockpicking if necessary. So that's probably gonna be my Deep Roads group. But we'll have to see. Windhelm Special Brew. That'll go to Oghren. Ogryn's required. You can bring whoever else you want. But Shale is recommended, in my opinion. You get some very interesting dialogue with her. Considering she's a golem. I was about to say, Zev, I can help you. I could, in fact, not. I ran out of time. We'll go for that camp next. Well, they are all kinds of caught up on that staircase. You guys doing? Still doing okay? Not too bad. Could have been worse. Sten will live. I'm on the Locked Emissary. A decades-old letter. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Maric during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Maker keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. So that was before even Irving was First Enchanter.
Of course.
Might have been his predecessor. Glowing crystal.
As you desire.
Definitely delete that. Hello, all of you.
Lovely. By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
Doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I wasn't sent by anyone. No, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Looking for whoever owned the statue outside. Bought a control rod, but it doesn't work. A merchant told me about this place, actually. I'm looking for whomever owned the statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Are you a mage? Is this safe? I seriously question.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work, nothing happens. Is there nothing else you could tell me about the golem? I'm curious about this place, actually. Where are we? Great, it murdered its master. Except the rod doesn't work, nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
How do you even know she's still alive? I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Alright, let's take a gander. Is there anything else to look at? No. Well, if it's trapped, I'll definitely see the traps before they come at me. Surely. I have the Dex and Cunning. No. That sounded like Darkspawn. How would Darkspawn get further in here? Fractured stone. Yeah, he did die. Hello. No, shades! Now what are they doing here? Abominations in this place. What was this William doing? I mean, I guess it makes sense. His son's a mage. He might have been a mage as well. A distinct possibility. Goodbye. Thinking about it, Sev probably needs to use a lesser intricate. I'll need more of those as well. I've only got 4. Definitely going to need more before we head to the deep roads. Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. The interrogation of the demon is going well and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. I have sent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with demonic possession if the Gentry does not let us research it? Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. Rather have the boy stumble into the laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad, all he wants is to know why his father spent so much time beneath the tower. I'll spend more time with him soon, I swear it. Jail is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments upon it. I'm so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I'll have to be more careful. Young Eamon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I'll have to consider it soon. An intriguing discovery, especially considering that the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I'll try to deactivate Shale for the time being, and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. Interesting. Trade manifest. An actual injury kit. Not bad. Hello? So he was keeping a demon back here. Brings some worry as to what happened to this child. Oh?
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We, who's we? Good you're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting? We have to go, Amalia. Matthias is waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
Bark spawn?
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
The cat talks? It's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Amalia, you need to return to your father. I don't think talking to this creature is safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles, you're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean possess her? Don't you think he'll notice something's out of place? I don't make deals with your kind.
No! Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Uh-oh. Nah. Wind disapproves my... Whoa! What could I have done differently there? It sounds worse that we would make a deal with the demon? Question mark. Maybe she wanted us to know more information?
Oh, look, someone's come to play. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amal. Talking is simple enough, once you know how. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend. It seems we are at... Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'll let you go, but you need to leave the girl.
But I do like this one.
I like you too, Kitty.
But if it means escaping this prison, I am willing to leave on my own. I agree to your terms. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Can't remember if there's a way to actually free the girl without freeing the demon.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Very well. We'll solve the puzzle then. One demon is not going to destroy everyone. Ow.
Mona doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Lovely.
Oh, I see. So the idea is to get everything over there. I've definitely never done this puzzle. I'm like 90% sure. Alright, everyone hold position.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
Terrible. So that would get me nothing.
Of course.
Ow. Do. Ow.
Kitty is my best friend.
Ow.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Go. Look at that one. Points down.
I was thinking about the sun.
As you
silly.
desire.
Oh.
Of course.
Tell me a story.
Well, all right. Of course.
Rude.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like
As you
daffodils.
desire.
Need to get a right pointing one
Well,
up there.
all right. And so I shall. Well, all right. As you desire. Lovely.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
And so I shall. And so I shall.
Yeah.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
And so I shall.
That would make it go up. So I need another right.
Well, all right.
Okay. So in order to get that to work then.
And so I shall. Of course.
Tell me a story.
Well, all right. Lovely.
If that had been pointing up, that would have done it.
Of course. And so I shall.
Almost there.
Kitty is my best friend.
Well, all right. Well, all right. Of course.
Tell me a story.
There we go. That should do it.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Don't forget our deal, and where will you go after this? Keep your hands off the girl, Damon. Don't forget our deal.
I have changed my mind. I like the girl. I do not think I will find another like her.
Oh, so I get to go with you after all?
No, I won't allow it.
Ugh! I will take her anyhow. She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Well, looks like we get to kill and save the girl. Sucks to suck. There we go. That being said, I don't think I've ever solved that puzzle, so that was an interesting... Come on. Why am I still frozen? Jeez. Okay. You heal. Everyone else is okay. Where is it? So there's 2 lesser rage demons, 3 lesser rage demons, and the main, well, Kitty anyway.
Yes?
So we'll do that, and then did that not work? Severin did not heal. Okay, then use an action. There we go. Now, I want everyone to take out this lesser rage. You need to heal. Everyone can now focus in on this one. Sten, you need to heal. You need to back up. And heal. Now everyone can focus in on Sten, go fight Kitty. You're done. Sorry, child, it had to be done. That was a good ending. Very well.